Welcome to the Matrix. You're one of the pioneers of this big trend. I'm offering you the time dilation theory, a brand new trading methodology revealing all the secrets in the financial markets. Unlock your true potential with TDT and escape the Matrix. Hi Neo. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the basics of time contraction and time distortion. We can say that time contraction is easier to spot compared to time distortion, and time distortion is harder to spot compared to time contraction, due to the source where they are originated from. That source is the instances Neo. There are infinitive instances, and it's impossible to spot each one of them in the markets consistently. What you need to focus on is the easiest ones and understand them with the chaos and harmony in the markets. A successful instance is generated when every time and price meets perfectly, and consecutive successful instances enchant the time expansion as well. Time contraction occurs as the time and price are not matched perfectly. This not matching moment contracts the time, and if this occurs consequently, we observe the time distortion. We can basically say that contraction, it's when the chaos is about to begin. Remember, there are still harmonies in it. And the distortion is the exact chaos, and there's almost no harmonies inside. And we're at the most important part of this video, where I demonstrated the cases for each moment. Let's start with the first and the easiest one, Neo, time expansion, where time and price met perfectly here on the chart. This perfection might end up the chaos or enchant the time expansion when occurred consequently. Second image demonstrates the time contraction, where time and price didn't meet perfectly, which causes sequences to get delayed or hastened. We can say 1, 5, 13, where 7 is hastened by 2 candles, or it might be 1, 7, 15, where 13 is delayed by 2 candles. Let's look at the third image, Neo. Third image demonstrates the time contraction, where the sequence is delayed due to not matching in time and price. It might be 1, 3, 9, where 7 is delayed by 2 candles. These approaches to time and price relation will blow your mind, Neo. This is how markets are booked by the great effect of vibration of the universe. Let's look at the last image. In the last image, time is distorted due to consecutive failing in instances. Everything begins with contraction first, and then evolves into distortion. I'm giving you a flash right now from the video, where the chaos and harmony is demonstrated, Neo. There's a cheat code I want you to think about. Every chaos contains harmony in it. How this inner harmony is formed determines the future, and it even shows you the exact time when the chaos will end. This will convergence and divergence of the numbers. This is the core principle of time contraction and distortion. Listen to me carefully, Neo. Let's begin with our first and basic sequence. 1, 3, 7, 13, 21. 3 might go to 4 or 5, but not 2. 7 can only go to 9, nothing else. 13 might go to 11 when hastened, or it can go to 15 or 17 when delayed. I didn't write 15 here, because I'm going to link these with other sequence here, and yet 21 can go to 17 when hastened, or it can go to 25 when delayed. This is how these sequences are delayed or hastened, and you recalibrate everything to anticipate the next sequence in the market, to take trades, or to anticipate time contraction or distortion. As it's written with blue color, we get the second sequence here extracted from the initial one, which is 1, 5, 9, 17, 25. Do you know what happens when 13 is delayed to 17 and 21 is hastened to 17 at the same time? I want you to think Neo. And we have the most perfect sequence in the universe, which is 1, 3, 6, 9, 15, 24. This is the rarest sequence in the universe, and this occurs when everything aligns in the most perfect way. If you see 3, 6, 9, 15, 24 somewhere, you should know that that or this thing is at its highest energy level with perfection, like rare gases, argonons in the periodic table. Remember from your chemistry lectures, Neo. Okay, now let's talk more about grading these sequences in the price swing forms. First image is where the basic sequence is demonstrated. 1, 3, 7, 13, 21, and the last image on right-hand side is the second sequence, 1, 5, 9, 17, 25. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. You can imagine this from left to right as evaluation of the sequence. It is transformed phase to phase as the time is contracted. The time it takes to complete the expansion changes, and then the retracement part changes, 4 to 7, or 9 to 11. Also pay attention to second expansion leg from 7 to 13, then 11 to 17, vice versa. The retracement, expansion, or reversals that will occur in the future will change, as time contraction leads to delay or haste in first expansion, and this will transform the sequences. That's why you need to be experienced observer when looking at the charts. Time contraction or distortion occurred in the past, give you big clues about future contractions or expansions in time axis. See you in the next video, Neo. Welcome to the Matrix. You're one of the pioneers of this big trend. I'm offering you the time dilation theory, a brand new trading methodology revealing all the secrets in the financial markets. Unlock your true potential with TDT and escape the Matrix.